Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Five Guys in Jordan, where currently neither of those are true. There's only four of us and no Jordan,
This is gonna
which
happen
is
a lot.
what a way to start.
Yeah, honestly. All right.
Joe, why don't you tell them who you are?
I'll be your host for today. Name's Joe.
Hello, my name is Logan Riley Halbert. That's it.
I'm Nathan.
What?
Do that again. You covered your fucking mic.
I'm Nathan.
That's better.
Hello, this is me, Tyler. Most important person here. Write my name on your tombstone, if you would.
Yeah, I'll write that down.
As you should.
You're gonna have so many cases of death.
No, they're gonna die anyway. You know, they're just writing it on the
Like
tombstone.
what? Like just like writing your name on the tombstone.
Yeah,
Like, what does that mean?
yeah.
I don't know. What does it
I
mean?
don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the way this podcast was started was just basically all of us in class together saying dumb stuff and are like, hey, what if we made a podcast so everyone can hear our dumb stuff?
Yeah. Algebra 2, baby. Northwest
Yeah,
represent.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna dox us immediately.
No.
I'm Walter
That's it.
Hartwell White.
That's not your name. No, you already told us.
Hey, he's trying. He's trying. He's
This
trying
man
to
is Walter White. Man is Walter White. Jesse.
Uh,
All right.
it's just not your name. Like,
Let's get into that. Let's
You know,
choose
you
the.
well, you want? Oh, are you bored already? You want me to choose a topic, huh?
I do want you to choose a topic. I want to talk about a topic.
You know, I want to talk about the topics at hand anyway, because I just want to know how did you like think of that? Like,
All right,
I just
all
want
right.
to like.
First
Okay,
one.
the first one I really want to cover is Nathan.
Mhm.
Medieval architectures of castles in Ireland.
yeah,
Me
go on.
sitting in the middle
I
of
just
class,
think
that
they're
just
very
pops up on my
interesting.
screen.
I just find it highly interesting. I mean,
Have you done research on this?
I have not, which I'm doing it right now.
Oh my god.
Middle of the
And,
podcast. Got it. Yeah.
Fucking-
I don't think any of us know anything about this topic.
Oh yeah, oh
Is it-
yeah, that's
That's
a
so
It is a
That's a
like
great
like I'm
looking
looking at these
castle.
other ones. I'm like, yep, pretty normal stuff to talk about. You didn't even spell medieval right.
I know.
That's
You
the
spelled
funniest part.
mid space evil. Like it's evil
That is-
architect. Like it's evil architecture, but it's like not that evil. Like it's. I mean, I
Not
guess it's
that evil.
evil. I guess.
I mean, have
Just
you
pretty mid.
seen these medieval castles in Ireland?
I have not, and the viewers won't either.
Mm,
Don't worry, you just post pictures so we can
This is-
describe them.
This is not the best topic for our podcast.
So you see, there's a wall.
You didn't even post a picture yet.
We don't even know what you're looking at.
I'm looking at a wall.
This is a
Obviously,
stupid fucking idea.
Is that one gif of like the black guy like talking to a wall? I'm looking at a wall.
looking at a wall right now.
He's-
Oh, and there's a castle in the background.
You're not even looking
In
at a
the
picture of a
background?
castle. You're looking at a castle behind a wall.
I am. And the grass, it's green. Probably because it's in Ireland.
Somebody's been watering this grass.
It is very well kept grass.
That's so
Grass?
stupid.
Grass.
Okay. For an actual
Oh.
topic.
It's called a Rim Castle, guys.
Dude, this is
What is it
stupid.
called?
Rim Castle.
A Frim castle?
Rim Castle.
You keep covering your mic whenever you say that word.
Where's my microphone at? Okay,
Your
there it is.
microphone?
It's a trim castle.
What does
Oh.
that mean? Can you define that for us?
Does it have
No.
like the little bumps on the top of the towers?
Well, yeah, it does. You're right. It does. And the wall looks destroyed, probably because it is.
Does it have little like skeleton archers on top of each individual tower, like just firing off the sides?
No. There's no one in the picture.
Stop covering your
He's
mic.
going underwater.
No, there's no one in the picture.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that means.
This is stupid.
Okay,
The
well,
his-
I wanna do one of these sparring debates because
All right.
there's one of them that like
Do you?
we're gonna do these
if you-
intermittently.
Okay.
Oh,
If you
wanna do
got
a spar debate now?
into a fight, if you got into a fight to the death.
No,
Alright,
no, that's not what we're
That's not
talking about. I
the
want to
spar
talk
debate.
about.
Sure.
You aren't picking the topics. I'm the host today.
Uh,
Okay.
All right, which one do you want to go
And the
with?
topic I want to talk about is left or right Twix.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah.
All
That's
right.
a good one.
So
That's a good one.
let me explain the idea of a spar debate. So the way this would work is two of us will be chosen for the debate. One has one side of the argument and the other has the other side. And you can take about 3 or so minutes to look on the internet or try to just develop your own points as a form of argument. So after those 3 minutes, you'll have about 5 minutes to argue to the other person why your side is correct. And after you're done arguing, they give you some reasons why they think that you're wrong. And then it flips. So they start talking about their side, and then they have to defend against you. I think I said that pretty decently. Do you guys think you understand?
I already got this.
Yeah, Nathan's got this.
All right.
You see, right Twix is cloaked in
We don't
chocolate
even know
with
that your
acid.
opponent.
Right Twix
You
is
didn't even
cloaked.
give us like you
Chocolate.
Nathan just goes
You don't
right
even
into
have
it.
the
Like, I
time.
don't need time.
It has
other
a
person
crunchy
does.
cookie inside, making it richer and crunchier than left Twix.
All right. Okay, so I think this one should be Joe versus, how about Nathan, since it was your topic?
I
Right
don't want to
Twix.
defend left. I don't even like left Twix.
Nobody
Oh,
likes
yeah,
left
yeah.
Twix.
You guys can
Right
choose
Twix
your
is
sides.
good. Right Twix.
Okay, so we get
Choose
3
right.
minutes.
That leaves you with left. All right, I'm gonna start a 5-minute timer. Whenever it gets to the 2-minute mark, well, when it gets to the 3-minute mark, I'll tell you guys, and then we'll start the actual debate part. You ready?
All right.
All right, starting now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Tyler, do anything cool today?
Well, in front of me, I have the Starlight Limited Edition Coca-Cola flavor.
God damn, how it tasted.
Well,
A lot of uhs.
No, you're...
it tastes like I don't even know how to describe this flavor, man. I really don't.
Tastes like stars bursting in your mouth, I bet.
Yeah,
My
Tastes
internet
like
cut out
Twix.
as soon as
it
Tyler
tastes like
started talking.
space.
Well, Tyler, I know you're pretty big on Skyrim, so I just wanted to ask you, like, how have your mods been treating you? I know that you said that you've been downloading, like,
I got them
fuck
all to
ton.
work.
Oh,
Actually, that's
really?
not true. I got everyone that is still installed to work.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that didn't work, they were sacrificed.
Dang. What kind of crazy stuff is going on in that game? Like, what do you have?
A house. I know it's pretty unreal.
I meant the mods.
Fantasy stuff. Fantasy stuff. Not a lot of people own houses nowadays in this economy.
Yeah, I mean,
But
too many old people.
real.
We're getting real deep into this like poverty limit right here.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the real estate business. Is what we're gonna get into.
These old people are ruining our economy. I don't actually mean that. Do not take offense to this, listeners.
If you're old, don't take offense.
If you're old, don't take. If you're young, please do take offense. Actually, like
Please
take a
be
lot of
offended.
offense that you're not old yet.
Yeah, take their real estate. They
Like
don't
I
deserve
don't
it
want
anymore.
like get off of this.
Kill
now.
them. Take your inheritance money.
Remember, everyone who's old, you need to sign up so that like whenever you die, your
Grab what
children
you owe.
they'll get your belongings. That way, when they murder you eventually, they get it for free.
If you don't put in your will, it goes
You
to
need-
the government.
okay,
We don't want to
okay.
give anything to the government, so.
All
If
right.
you're old, then you need to sign up for my miracle ailment. I keep this bottle of strange substances in my desk drawer that has been there since May 2020 and has not been refrigerated.
Oh, can you give us
You
a
take a
Tell me
swig
more
of
about
that,
it.
you're
Tell me
gonna
more
live
about it.
forever.
Can you give us a
Tell me
link
more
to
about
your store?
No, you have to meet me.
Oh. Are you guys well on your points? Because there's about 20 seconds left. and
I've
we can
been
start.
ready.
Yeah,
Joe?
I've been ready.
Alrighty. I'm going to start a timer again. And which one of you is left?
I'm Left Twix.
Joe, we'll start with you. All right, get
Okay.
ready. You'll have 3 minutes to talk about your point. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so Left Twix is obviously better than Right Twix because think about Americans. It is uncommon for an American to be left-handed, which would mean that a left Twix is more valuable because I said so. Also, it contains an added layer of caramel and a lighter cookie to absorb said caramel, unlike the Right Twix. So you get a much creamier, crispy chocolate bar. Also, the Left Twix has a red color for the text of which is on the wrapper, which I think is cool because red is the same color as Shadow the Hedgehog, and he's pretty cool. Also, it tastes sweet as it is made from finer ingredients. Because, look, I can't do this anymore, man. Like Left Twix, like I don't like I've actually never eaten a Left Twix before in my
Nobody
life,
likes
and like
the
it just is destroying my soul right now.
Are you out of
Nobody
points?
likes-
Have you ran the course of your debate?
Yes,
All
Left
right.
Twix is better.
Nathan, you're gonna have a minute to tell him reasons on why Left Twix is worse. I mean, like, just deconstruct his points and tell him why he's stupid. All right.
Okay.
You get a minute and 3, 2, 1, go.
You're dumb. This man just said it was hurting his soul to talk about the Left Twix. Right Twix is where it's at. You see, Right Twix starts as a chocolate, and someone carefully, I said very carefully, pushes the cookie inside using caramel to prevent the cookie from crumbling. Because nobody wants a crumbled cookie. But Left Twix does not do that. It starts as a cookie, and then it's covered in caramel and dipped in chocolate. That's just no way to make a Twix. And Right Twix just tastes so much. I personally have eaten a Left and a Right Twix. Left Twix, mid. But below mid. Right Twix is where it's at. Right Twix, exquisite. The flavor, it tastes like a cookie that was carefully put in between caramel so that a cookie would not crumble.
All right. Is that all you have to say?
You're dumb. Okay, yes, that's all I have to say.
Well, I wanted you to more deconstruct his points, but you ended up going on and just pretty much explaining your own points.
Oh,
So,
fair enough. Also,
Joe,
Right Twix.
I'll give you this opportunity now to explain any things that he said that you disagree with.
Guys, Right Twix is red, by the way. Left Twix is yellow.
All right. I'll give you the floor in 3, 2, 1.
Plus L, plus ratio, plus plus Left Twix, plus touch grass, plus. That's all I have to say.
All right. Now that ends the first bar debate of this session of this podcast. I think it's time we get to the next topic, and we'll do another one of these in about
Are we not
15
picking a
minutes.
Are we not? Nobody wins?
There isn't a reason to pick a winner considering Nathan won.
That is true.
That and the audience has to decide, really.
They did not.
That
They
is-
don't have to decide. They don't.
They do. They really do.
Joe
They should
literally started proclaiming halfway through his part that Right Twix was better.
I've literally never eaten a Left Twix in my life.
Nobody has.
I
Nobody
didn't
likes
think
Left
there was a
Twix.
difference. I thought they were the same thing.
I googled if there was a difference, and like it actually gave me reasons, and I'm like, what?
I still don't think those are actual
I've never
reasons that
even
exist.
eaten a Twix in my entire life,
Guys,
left or right.
you see, janitors go for the left Twix. Wait, no, that's not how it goes.
Are you
Hold on.
talking about the ads?
Guys.
Nathan,
Okay.
you're underwater.
Everyone,
Okay, you could.
buy Twix and tell us which one is better.
Yeah.
Everyone, this is actually a shill for Twix. Always buy Twix. Love Twix. We didn't make Twix. Twix.
Twix, sponsor us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sponsor us.
I'd love to see everyone's reasons on why left or right Twix is better.
Oh, here it is. So, custodians get left Twix, but janitors get right Twix. You see, music singers get left Twix, but vocalists get right Twix.
Oh, so left ones are better.
No,
Anyone who
no.
calls themselves a vocalist deserves to burn.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on to a new topic. We're not talking about Twix for 5 hours.
What's your guys' opinion on Kraft mac and cheese?
Honestly, I'm
moving
not
on
a
to
big
food.
fan.
Pretty good. I like it.
Kraft, I don't know. I haven't really had any other types of mac and cheese. I've had this like gourmet mac and cheese before that was pretty good, but it was more like kind of like like it was like pasta, and like instead of it being like a real viscous sauce, it was a lot more liquidy cheese.
You know-
I hate when that happens.
Personally, you might find this weird, but I am not a mac and cheese fan. I do not like mac and
Not?
cheese.
Get out of
Not a mac and cheese fan.
No. I don't like Kraft because I don't like any mac and cheese, except for like KFC, just because I can eat it really fast.
Well, I mean, like essentially every pasta is a mac and cheese.
That's not true.
No, that is not
No.
true. Because
No.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
I think it's
it
more of-
requires cheese to be mac and cheese.
I think it's more of like a mac and cheese is pasta, but not all pasta's mac and cheese kind of situation.
Yeah, like spaghetti.
What?
You
What
put
about
Parmesan on spaghetti. That's a pasta and
But-
cheddar.
Then it would be closer to hamburger helper.
Yeah.
But even then, hamburger helper
Are
doesn't
they?
have the marinara.
Okay, yeah. Well, I like
Mac and
hamburger
cheese.
helper
Oh.
better than mac and cheese.
Dude, I think hamburger helper is trash.
It's alright.
I hate
Have you?
it.
I
Nathan,
tried this
you're
like
underwater.
4-cheese lasagna hamburger helper, and that's the only hamburger helper I get now.
That sounds like a decent one. Even still, I don't think I would like it, considering I don't like just chunks of meat combined with a mac and cheese, which I do not already enjoy.
Delicious.
It's gourmet stuff, really.
Yeah, for real. You just.
Okay, I
you
have a question regarding meatloaf.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
what's
So
started on.
if you like, whenever you make a meatloaf, if you slice it, can we all agree that that would be a slice of meat bread?
No.
Mm,
I think that is a slice of meatloaf.
Oh, I
I'll
guess
allow
I
it.
guess a slice of bread could be like a slice of loaf,
yeah.
but like I would consider that to be like meat bread.
But
It
like,
is.
I'd say like
Slices.
a slice of loaf, when it comes to just regular bread, is more of like a title for a slice of bread. Like bread,
know-
slice of loaf.
You know, to make good
well, since
meat.
it's called a slice of bread, this would just be called a slice of meat.
Yeah, but-
meatloaf, you need to use like stale bread.
What?
with
Underwater.
meatloaf, if you got 2 slices of meat bread, which are just going to be slices of meatloaf for no
Slices of meat.
confusion.
Yeah, slices of meat.
Yeah. And then like you put a piece of bread in between them and used them like a sandwich. Would that be a reverse sandwich?
Yes.
That would be a reverse sandwich.
Okay, what would happen if you ate it?
you
would
would
die.
flip out, like your insides would come out to the outside because it would reverse you.
Yeah, and
That's what I
it'd
was
kill you,
thinking.
which
Or
would
like you get like teleported like straight to the underworld.
It's
Hey,
very
is this
dangerous.
better?
It's a very like I've only like seen like theories from like Socrates about it.
Hmm.
You know,
Am I still underwater?
not
No.
now. What even
But
is
you
that?
will be
Are you just
underwater
covering
when
the
I
mic? Is
drown
that what it
you.
is?
I'm not. It's just doing that for some reason. Like,
You aren't like
no.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
so
like-
I
true.
agree. I agree.
What is that?
But like, speaking of Meatloaf, y'all ever listen to the band Meatloaf?
No.
I have. My woodshop teacher made us listen to Meatloaf after he died. Because he died
After
recently. He
Mr. Haas
unfortunately
died,
passed
or
away.
after Meatloaf?
No, after Meatloaf died. My woodshop teacher is still alive.
I thought so, considering I knew he was still alive.
I
Wow.
literally see him every time we walk to medals.
Yeah.
Oh man. That just reminds me, since like Logan and I are like we're the only ones who ever talk to each other in medals class. Sometimes our friend Brinker will come up to us, but other than that, he's pretty much working on something.
Yeah, Blinker.
But just like
Yeah, Blinker's
randomly,
big guy.
like if we're bored, we just start doing like a Bernie impression back and forth at each other.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
We do it all the fucking time.
It happens a lot.
And
It's
it's
a
like
2-hour-long class.
it's like if it's like Bernie, but he's like just speaking nonsense.
the top 1% of Cheetos are made in factories. It's true.
The top 1% of Yu-Gi-Oh players do not understand that I'm bad. And I want them to know that I am bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! And that they should feel bad if they beat me.
What is the difference between Yu-Gi-Oh and Duel Monsters? I do not know.
Well, one is Yu-Gi-Oh, one is Duel Monsters.
They're the same game. They play the exact same way outside of the anime's version, Duel Monsters being like just played incorrectly.
My fellow Democrats should only play on PlayStation, for it is blue like our donkey.
I like green.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, getting too political.
Yeah, we're getting these Democrats and Republicans off our side.
He showed me. That's a real line in a Kendrick Lamar song.
Yeah, that is. Oh, dude, speaking of Kendrick Lamar, he just announced like 2 days ago, like his newest album is going to be dropping on May 16th after like years of just nothing. It's awesome.
I saw that like someone tweeted out like, "Oh, Kendrick's fallen off, man," and then like a day later he dropped his releasing an album.
It's awesome, dude. I cannot wait. I've been so excited for this.
Guys, I can't find the headset adapter.
What?
It's
They've been running away
I'm
from
so
home.
sick
and,
of them adapting these classic films
I'm
into live
so
action.
Sick of adapting
Nathan has
all
been-
these Disney
Nathan has been
films.
dashing around his room this whole time.
guys, I can't find it. It's not here.
You sound like Alex Jones.
Are you in a movie right now?
What?
I lost my adapter for my headset, guys.
Guys, I can't talk properly on Discord because
I can't tell my
Colonel.
I need to find my headphone adapter. I need to play Warzone with my friends.
guys, the Minecraft server.
Colonel Moses.
Nathan is dying right now.
This is stupid.
Guys, I need the digits on the back of your mom's credit card.
7259.
Bro, I'll
Yo,
give you the digits to the back of my credit card.
Bro,
I
here's
don't
my
have a
social
credit- I have a
security
debit
number.
card.
No, do not.
Do not actually do that. That would be stupid.
Okay. Let's go to a new topic.
Dude, I've been thinking this, just like what Tyler said. What would we do if Markiplier broke into our houses with a frying pan and was like literally trying to assault us?
Yeah, what would you do?
He just yells,
Okay, well, how is-
breaking into
okay.
our house. Hello, everybody. Markiplier here. And then he just picks up a frying pan off your counter and just starts fucking
Target
running
you.
at you. He's
Yeah.
barking and he's running at you.
He's barking?
Yeah, he's
Like
barking.
fucking,
Okay,
Throw-
so,
Throw beer at him.
what?
Beer
You
at him.
do not drink
Obvious-
beer, Nathan. I can tell.
You see, I would start kiting him around the room like a matador with the bull, and Then I'll lead him to a false wall. So whenever he charges at me, he actually jumps through and then lands in a punji stick pit.
A punji stick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What
you know
is
the
that?
punchy stick trap.
it's like just sharp sticks in the ground, hidden by
Oh.
like leaves or something.
I didn't know what they were
Right.
called.
Guys, he's deathly allergic to alcohol.
You do not drink alcohol.
That doesn't mean I don't have it.
Yeah, you probably don't. If this dude was charging at you, you wouldn't have it near you.
Oh.
Throw it at him like a
What, would you just
Minecraft
walk
poison
past him
potion.
into the kitchen where he got the frying pan? Like, just walk past him and just grab some beer, open it, and just start pouring it on him?
Yes.
God damn.
It'll,
Tyler, what would you do?
it'll,
What
It'll take
if
a minute, but it'll
Markiplier
work.
broke into my home with a frying pan and said, "Hello, everybody, it's me, Markiplier here."
Yeah.
What that is a good question. First of all, I have to consider that he's broken in my home and he's trying to assault me. I have to ponder this for a very long time. To really get to the bottom of this mystery, like why would Markiplier break into my home and try to assault me? That's the question of the hour. Why would he do this?
So you'd be like getting all deep into that lore?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just like Matt Pat in his classic FNAF videos. I would be getting deep into the Markiplier lore.
I just imagine he breaks into your house, he yells that, you turn around, and then the fucking you say some stupid quip, and then just game theory intro.
Yeah, that's what you can expect to happen. Actually,
Dude,
very nice.
you know, if Markiplier did break into your house with the intent to kill you with a frying pan after saying, "Hello, everybody, Markiplier here," I do think you probably would do that.
yeah.
I do think that all of us probably have a probability to survive that is probably like an 8.7% chance.
You think that's our only that's a likelihood? There's like no more than that.
Yeah.
But I still
Okay,
haven't,
Nathan,
I still haven't thrown my 2
these
cents into the ring.
questions.
These questions.
I
What do you,
still haven't.
what do you,
Did you misspell the first one? Are you asking who is the most sexist mythological god?
no. I'm
Obviously
I'm
Zeus.
asking who the sexiest mythological god
That's not
is.
how you spell that.
Okay, well,
Can objects be sexist?
Because underneath it you have
Specifically a chair.
Uh,
Can a chair be sexist?
I'd
Well,
say yeah. I'd say
yeah.
yeah.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. Can a chair be sexist?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, if you look at a chair, what does it have? 4 legs.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at I don't think they're sexist. They're more of specious.
Oh.
Because if you look at a dog, that also has 4 legs. I don't have 4 legs. I can't relate to this product
To
at
the
all.
chair.
I
To the
mean,
But
chair.
a dog can't sit in a chair, but you can.
well,
Yeah, so it's like
It's like Uncle Ruckus, where he's black, but he hates black people.
I
Chairs,
relate.
favorite
chairs have
animal
4
bird.
legs.
But you
Chairs
can't
have 4
sit a,
legs.
Well, not all chairs
But
have 4 legs. My chair
a
I'm
chair-
sitting in right now has 5.
Oh.
can't sit.
'Cause
My
I'm a
chair
holy
has
A
1
chair.
leg, 5 toes, and wheels at the end of them.
Shut up,
Hmm,
peasant.
Let's see.
Um,
See, I'm not in a chair
Wait,
right now.
wait, Logan. Are you in a chair? What does it mean it has 5 legs?
more than 4.
Where is
than
the
6.
where's the 5th leg at?
Where's the 5th leg?
Do you think I need to explain to simpletons such as you? I
Are
do
you
not
talking
need
Yes.
about the
proof.
chair's penis?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
My
next
chair
question.
does not
a
have
chair?
a penis.
Does a chair have a mouth?
Can I get one chair with no penis, please?
Yeah, sure. I think I can do
Fucking
that for you.
ordering. Drive through Lowe's? What the fuck?
Hello, is this IKEA?
This is cute. Give me your finest chair. What the
Yeah,
heck?
I'd
No
like some,
penis, please.
Yeah, I'd like a chair, chestnut, no penis in it. Thank you.
Can I get extra
Like-
virgin chair, please?
Extra
What?
virgin chair.
Can I
Preferably
get
four.
some? Can I get some spaghetti extra virgin olive oil, please? You know what
Can
I'm
I
doing
get
with
a-
that spaghetti.
You know, like a teaspoon of olive oil is 100 calories, right?
It's a lot. I remember watching a video of a dude talking about how his diet was him just eating olive oil.
I know who you're talking about. He's on a keto diet, and because like he doesn't, I don't know what it is, but it's like he doesn't want to eat most foods that he can on keto because he doesn't like because it's food that he has to make, and he doesn't want to make it. So instead, throughout the day, he has 25 teaspoons of olive oil.
Who was that? Who said that?
Dear
That was
God.
a famous content creator, Doug.
That was Doug, wasn't it? God damn, dude, that dude is weird. He has a
Okay,
channel related to food and yet doesn't cook food. He eats
Okay.
olive oil.
I didn't write this topic down. I didn't tell any of you guys about this, but this is one I really wanted to do.
Mhm.
There's this subreddit called Shitty Superpowers.
Oh.
And I want to like discuss some of them, but not just any some. I want to go to the controversial section.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh. I've never
Did
heard
they
of this
get rid
subreddit
of the
before.
controversial section? I can't find it on. If we can't do
nothing controversial.
if we can't do controversial, I might just look through new.
Really disrupting the flow of this podcast. Should have
Yeah, for
looked
real.
ahead before, you know?
Oh.
I wanted it to be a surprise just for you.
You could just put it up, though.
Special. It's
Okay,
very
I'm gonna
special.
look at top post of all time. Actually, we're gonna look at the best shitty superpowers.
Fair enough.
Dude, some of those shitty superpowers are low-key kind of like slept on, though.
Okay, so this first one, you become waterproof when you turn 18.
What does it mean by waterproof?
That's it.
Are you like hydrophobic? Like water just doesn't like get absorbed into you? Like
Okay, underneath is like a tweet that says people really be grown and still using umbrellas. And someone responded, "Are you supposed to be waterproof after 18?"
okay, so he's hydrophobic. All right.
Does like waterproof mean you can't? Would that mean you can't drown as well?
Yeah. You
No,
don't
that be-
no,
get
that's
wet.
not true. Because when water
No.
gets into your lungs close off so that you literally can't breathe in. So like if water got into your lungs, you would still suffocate.
Oh, so
See,
so
I'm
you-
more thinking like if like you go into the pool and you get back out and you're just not wet.
You're
Yeah,
just
like
yeah.
you're
dry.
hydrophobic.
You're just like really dry. Like your skin can't moisturize at all anymore.
That would be bad. Imagine how dry your skin
Well,
would
that
get.
would just be for water though. Like you could get like lotion, it would probably work, but you'd have to start
wouldn't-
applying lotion.
But it
This would just be inconvenient.
It-
This
it would-
superpower is just an inconvenience, is what
the
it is.
liquid in the
look,
lotion.
I mean like
doesn't
if
rub
you go to
on.
a pool, you can put on you don't have to bring a towel. And two, you can put on sun lotion and get in the pool and then like it won't wash off.
Okay, sure, good point. But now I
No,
have
no,
to
no, no,
apply
no, 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 no.
lotion to my skin every day, so my
Your-
skin stays properly hydrated because it won't
Guys.
absorb water.
You're waterproof, but the sun lotion is not.
That
So
is
it would
true. I
still-
was hoping that you wouldn't bring that up actually.
Yeah. So it
But-
wouldn't.
Even if everything you touch, like if the swimming trunks became like waterproof as well, right? Everything that
Mhm.
touched you became waterproof.
Yeah.
Okay.
You still have the downside of you need to apply lotion constantly because your skin legitimately can't absorb water to stay healthy. You have to
Yeah.
like apply lotion.
That's
Ooh.
crazy. What's the next
But-
power?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just go like straight down the list?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, the next one is you adopt the physical form of your Reddit username. Made by
my
user
Reddit
Giant Dancing
username is
Penis.
Fox Blue
What is your
James
username, Joe?
Z.
My username it's carrot5643.
So you'd become 5,643 carats.
Not any. There's not even a special carrot. I'd just become a mass of carrots.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, dude.
That's
Would you be
true.
alive though? Would you just become?
No, I would
carrots
not be
and
alive.
die?
I'd be. I guess I
Nathan,
technically
do you
would be
have a
alive.
Reddit?
I do not have Reddit. A Reddit.
If you had a Reddit, what would your Reddit username be in this scenario?
potatoes.
You know,
So you would be
Yo, vegetable stew. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
for
think,
real. I'd be potatoes.
I think my username on Reddit is the Pokemon Zygarde. So I'd turn into
It's like Zygarde but spelled wrong. So you'd be
Yeah.
like fucked up Zygarde.
I'd be Zygarde,
You'd be
but missing like
Zygarde
one
with
of the
Down
cells.
syndrome.
I'd missing one cell.
Psychoed with the extra chromosome.
Zygarde with that extra Z cell.
Yep.
No. Yeah, my
Uh.
Reddit username is FoxBlueGames because I like foxes. My favorite color was blue, and I played video games.
So you
And
would
So you just
you would turn into a video game that's the color fox blue. That's what would happen.
Oh. I thought it was-
You just turned into a news network.
that is true. He would just turn into Fox. That's it. But
Okay, I don't know why these top ones are so high, because honestly, a lot of them are just bad.
Oh yeah.
turn into like a blue fox that plays video games.
Yeah, I'm just a literal fox. That's just the color blue, and I play
Mhm.
video games. That would just be me, but a fox that's blue. Really.
Yeah. It'd be really weird.
That
You couldn't
honestly,
talk.
I have the best one because, like, as a fox, I don't have to go to work.
Yeah, well, I would be a giant Pokemon. Like, I might be a little dumber than everyone else, but I still have the power to destroy worlds.
Who's playing the game? Like
Okay,
who's
a really
sorry,
good
sorry.
one.
who's paying for the Fox's games?
Not me.
That's a good question. I don't know. Someone has to be doing it because the fox is not going to pay
Dude.
for its own game.
It would be like
That
that.
is
It'll be like that one story that we read in our English class where that guy got turned into a massive cockroach one day,
Oh
but
yeah.
with like a fox instead.
The
Yeah.
metamorphosis.
Hey, an apple couldn't be thrown into my back, so we're already looking up.
Yeah,
That is true.
Gregor got
true.
nothing on you.
Okay, there's these two really good ones right next to each other, so, someone flip a coin.
Hey,
Heads,
Alright.
it's the first one, tails, it's the other one.
It's heads.
It's heads?
It's heads.
Okay. You can run through walls 50% of the time.
do you have to be running?
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the comments for confirmation.
Yeah. You have to be like if you could just walk through
Okay, none
You
of the
just
comments
walk.
said anything.
I say yes, you have to be running. Just to
Yeah,
really
it makes it funnier.
yeah.
You
You
have
have
to-
to be ru-
You have
Okay.
to be running.
So you have to be running, but also there's a chance that you still don't go through it.
Although, if it's like a really thick wall, you have to like be running to like start it. But once you like are in the wall, you don't have to like
You don't have
continue to
to-
run to get through it. You can just start walking.
What about doing the same wall multiple times? Like if I ran into it like 3 times, would it,
Mhm.
No,
like,
I think
all
it's
work,
I
or-
think it's the coin flip probability where
Yeah.
every chance is a different chance. So you
Okay.
could just get like really unlucky and just like
Mhm.
run into a wall 5 times.
Hey guys, check this out. Just repeatedly runs into
Runs
a
into
wall.
a wall. Everyone would think you're
And
so
like you have to
crazy.
hit the wall, otherwise you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the solution would be like wearing padded clothes, like at all times.
Wear football gear.
And what if you like accidentally collide with a wall? What would happen?
What if
you
you
just like went through? Would you be so?
What if you're on the
discombobulated?
top of a 13-story building and you're running and you accidentally run into a wall, but this is one of the times you phase through. So you phase through the wall and now fall to your death all 13 stories.
Well, technically, just run downwards.
Well, yeah, you'd be falling, so you have a chance to go through the ground and
But
end
that's
up
not a
on
wall.
the other.
That's
You're right.
that's the floor.
But like, imagine, like, could you imagine it was the?
Okay, so you go to work. You tell everybody, "Hey, I have a chance that if I'm running, I can go through a wall. So just in case, can like there be like emergency backup wall on the ground that you guys can take out and like hold sideways so I can go through it,
They'd say
just
no.
in case."
Hey,
They'd
Like-
say, "Prove it," and then you run out of the building.
I have a
but
question. do you know that it's a 50% chance, like, at the beginning? Or is it like you just ended up running into a wall and it worked? And then you're like, God damn, I can run through walls. And then you just fucking smack your head back on the wall.
Yeah, and then like you tell your friend, and then like you sit there and start running into a wall, like one of them like gym mat walls, and you do it like 100 times just to get a probability.
Just imagine though, you're running through a wall, and then you just take a mouse with you, because you
Take
don't
a
face.
mouse with you.
Can you take
Yeah,
things with you?
Well,
I'd imagine.
it doesn't say that.
It'd
I mean,
be
like,
very weird if you faced through
Yeah.
a wall and all your clothes was left behind because you can't take anything with you.
because you can't take anything.
Okay.
Like,
You know how
Imagine-
some walls have like gaps in the middle of them for stuff? If you were to
Yeah.
run through the wall, would you have to go through both of them? Do they all do they both have their own chances?
Oh, like you're stuck in drywall the rest of your life because you can't run.
Yeah,
yeah.
like you
Oh.
ran through one side and then you hit the other side because of the gap in the middle.
hmm
Okay, I think if it's like cracks in a brick wall, that does not count.
We're talking about the places with like in the
There's
middle. there's, like, a
insulation
little space.
usually in between, so the insulation
Oh.
would count as part of the wall. So you
Yeah.
would just go through.
But
But
if
what
it's like
about-
something like if it's drywall that doesn't have installation, then I would count that as two different walls.
Yeah.
Alright, and also,
So you have to be very careful with this
if
power.
you are really, 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 really close to a wall, like let's say you are right next to it, and you just start booking it like instantly, and you hit it instantly, would you still face through, or would you have to be at a run?
I did not hear that last word because you went underwater again,
It said
Nathan.
be at a run.
Or would you have to be running
If you're at the end of the wall,
if you're like right next to it?
no. Once you're in the wall, you don't have to run anymore.
I think he's asking like if you have to be at a certain velocity or if you have to
Yeah.
actually just be sprinting.
If you have to be at a certain velocity.
Come on, Joe. Which is it?
I don't. It says run.
All right, we'll just go. On.
Okay, let's just go to a new
I
one.
think
Okay.
I think it's about
'Cause this
time to go
next
to the
one-
next spar debate section.
This next SPAR debate. Okay, but this next one's like really good.
Fine, guy.
Okay.
I'm the host. It's my podcast. I get to choose the coping method.
It was my idea. I scheduled this event.
Did nothing to with the scheduling.
All right.
Okay, you can. Okay, this one's really good. You can do a really good impression of Adam Sandler, which women are aroused by. Every time you do it, you look 2% more like him. When you go over 100%, you must find and kill the real Adam Sandler and replace him.
I will not do this once, as I do not wish to be associated with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I don't want to be Adam Sandler.
Should we kill Adam Sandler like before we get to 100%?
Yeah, kill him in advance.
So you don't
Just in case I do too many Adam Sandler
Just
jokes.
kill him anyway. Don't even do the impression. Just kill him.
you will never become Adam Sandler, but you just kill him anyways.
What if it was another person who had the same power, who already replaced the original Adam Sandler?
Like
Well-
it's just like an infinite
And like
thing.
they like as you're like stabbing him, like grabs you by the collar, brings you closer, and he's like, "You are also a cursed one."
he just dies. You've
He
been
dies in
cursed.
your hands.
Dies.
He doesn't even die. He just like turns into like dust, like evaporates into the ceiling.
Just
I
like,
would say
just like quickly, just like slowly starts like aging backwards. Into like just a kid until he like gets into a baby, into a fetus, and then just disappears.
he never existed.
Okay, we can go on to the next spar debate.
All right,
I would-
This one will be against me against Tyler, since
Oh
you know.
no.
Oh, do I get a pick?
Go ahead. You can pick a topic that's on there or one that's not if you wanted.
Okay, well, I really like the one that I came up with.
No,
Which is
Pineapple or pizza?
that's such a dumb one because it's like what?
pineapple or pizza. It's really simple.
It's not pineapple on pizza. No, it's pineapple or pizza.
All right, Tyler, are you fine with that?
Yeah. Which one do you
I'll
want?
do pineapple.
Oh, I guess I'm stuck with pizza.
Stuck with. Okay, buddy. Okay, pal.
Okay.
I feel like pineapple is way more enjoyable than pizza.
All right. I'll start the timer. We have 3 minutes. All right. All right. Three,
Do we
two.
really even need time? We both have
Yeah,
eaten
we need time. There's
pineapple.
no reason to not.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
I like the one that I just threw out
Hold
there.
on. Give me-
Oh. All right.
Okay. Well, Nathan, while they're researching, we can have our own back and forth.
All right. I like the gravity or the smart one.
I like it
just threw
too,
out
just
there.
because it's as dumb as mine.
Yeah.
Gravity or air.
Gravity or that's
Okay.
beautiful. So let's go over what the next topic will be while we're waiting for.
Well, I think after they're done, I don't know. Which one are you feeling, Nathan?
So we did music.
What
I don't
about
know.
what about your Dwayne Johnson one?
Oh, the Dwayne Johnson one. Where was that? Oh yeah,
I feel like that one would be a good one after.
yeah. We'll go with that one. We need.
I like looking at this this list because it's like all like one word topics at first, and then it goes into like several topics of like end of the world situations where you're going to die. How do you survive?
From Dwayne, in this case specifically, Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Okay, I'm just gonna say before we do this again, you find where the fucking adapter is first because it's like
Is it
it's
bad?
funny, but it's like it's not good either because it's just
Oh.
like you're talking and it's just like. So yes, today we're on podcast where we're talking with each other. Because you're just like it
50
sounds like you're
seconds.
like
There's 50 seconds
50
left.
seconds.
50 seconds. There's a lot more than that. I heard there's a lot of seconds
Out
because
of
time is
3
endless.
minutes, 50 seconds left. Now 39, buddy.
Why are you telling me this?
I was telling Tyler.
Hold on.
I've been prepared. I've been
Yeah, well, I
ready.
figured
Tyler's
if you
been looking
decided
at a
to do
menu
anything
this whole
else, you
time.
blah, blah, blah,
I
blah, blah,
have.
blah.
I've been like, man, I really want some pizza right about now. Guess I'll call up a pizza place dedicated to the art of pizza.
All right, if you're ready, I'm ready. So let's just
All
yeah.
right.
Do you want to go
am
first, or shall I?
Tyler,
go.
you
I want
have.
to see what you're gonna do with this pineapple business that you got going on.
All right, well, I'll have 3 minutes, and I am starting now. Please give me absolute silence. Hello, my name is Logan Riley Halbert, and I am here talking about why pineapple is so much better than pizza, because it blatantly is. My first point, I'm just going to talk about how it is a lot more healthier than pizza is. If you think about it, fruits are very, very healthy. They're normally what is used to tell you that you don't have to go to the doctor. Think about it. You eat an apple, don't go to the doctor. This also applies to other fruits, such as the pineapple, which shares apple in its name. Henceforth, better than the apple? Think so. And my second point has to do with its bludgeoning capabilities. Have you ever tried fighting someone with a slice of pizza? It's not going to work out that well. You can't throw it like a ninja star, although that's probably your best bet in trying to do something. But if somebody's trying to steal your food, you can just pick up the pineapple from the green stemmy part and just start bashing them on the head with it. It might break a little bit, but in the process, you injure your combatant while also getting to the flesh of the pineapple, where you can just dig in and taste all of its juicy goodness. Like, those things be tasting really good. That's all I have to say for my main argument. Tyler, you can go ahead and with your counterpoints and say things that you disagree with my points.
Okay.
Very nice. Okay, Tyler,
Well,
you have the floor.
I do have the floor. Tyler, have the floor.
You have a
And
minute,
and
by the way.
I will give it to you that pineapple is healthier than most pizzas. But you go to your grandma's house and you don't want healthy food. You want unhealthy. As everyone knows, unhealthy food always tastes better than the healthy food.
That's not true.
That it's always true. Like cookies aren't healthy, but in regards to your pizzas wouldn't make a great weapon. Well, that is true. Flatbread doesn't make a great weapon. The pizza's been around for a very long time. It's believed that pizza was made in a form of flatbread with toppings, spices, and oils by Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians, and other Mediterranean cultures. Uh, so much so that pizza was cooked over fires by soldiers who used their shields to make said pizza. So really, is pineapple prepared by ancient warriors with their shields?
It's
I don't think so.
prepared by nature. God thought it was a good idea. All right, I think it's time for you to get on to your main argument. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start the timer.
I guess I'm ready.
That was
All
a
right,
great
go ahead. I'm
argument.
starting the timer now.
All right. This pizza, spelled the way we recognize it, first appeared in 997 BCE, and it was the first mention of it was this guy who promised to pay his landlord with pizza. Would you promise to pay your landlord with pineapple? I don't think so. I don't think so. It just goes to show you how good pizza is. It's so good, in fact, that there's multiple restaurants where their business is that they make pizza. I don't see any pineapple restaurants. I can't get the pineapple delivery guy to drive to my house and bring me pineapple. No, it's the pizza delivery guy who brings me pizza. And really, that should just go to show you there's like $11 billion spent on pizza every year in the United States alone. I mean, pizza's a household staple. Really, why wouldn't you pick pineapple over pizza? It's pizza. It's pizza season. Really, if you think about it. And that's all I have to say.
All right. It's time for me to start my counter argument. You mentioned that there are drivers specifically made for delivering pizza, but there isn't for pineapple. That's because there's things like the grocery delivery services where you can get the pineapple delivered with many other things, meaning you don't need to order this one specific thing by itself. You're not wasting money on just ordering one thing when you can order a bunch of things at a time with the pineapple. Do you want to say anything about that?
Yeah, I mean, you can in the same grocery delivery get those pre-made Jack's pizzas from Walmart. I mean,
But
it's just
there is no need for just a pineapple being sold by a dude with a car. And then also, you mentioned that there are pizza shops specifically made for pineapple, but there isn't like pineapple shops. Well, there are pineapple carts, vendors that sell exclusively pineapples, but pineapples don't need to be manufactured. Pineapples are found out in the wild on trees, meaning that you don't really need to go out to a store to buy them. You could go out to your local tree that has a pineapple, if they're readily available in your environment, to get one. Or just the grocery store where most people would get their vegetables and fruits.
great points. Great points from both arguments. Are we concluded in
Are we
the?
finished? Are we done?
Are we done here?
Unless you want to say anything about what I just said, I think we're done.
I feel like you made some good points, and
Yeah.
we can let the judges decide
Mhm.
who's the winner in this pineapple pizza debate.
Joe, I'd like to hear your thoughts first.
I like pineapple. It tastes good. Works well in juices.
Hmm.
Like Wendy's mango pineapple lemonade. I love it.
All right. So you're more.
I
You're
know
more
love
for
is a
pineapple.
strong word, but that's because it's a strong drink.
Alcohol?
All right. But
So I'll have to go with pineapple on this one.
Okay, Nathan.
Nathan, you're underwater.
man,
Okay, you're good now.
my
You're
I
underwater.
do love pineapple.
Okay,
I do love pineapple.
you're fine now.
He just deafened.
Guys, accidentally hit the mute button when I
You didn't
But I-
just mute yourself. You deafened yourself.
I was eating the bottom of the phone, and I accidentally hit mute with my lips.
Well, I'm
All
glad
right.
you muted it so he didn't hear you crunching down on your phone.
Can you give us your opinions on the argument?
Both were great. I think I'm gonna have to be biased towards the pizza just a little bit because I do love me a meat lover's pizza, and although there is, specific pineapple vendors, we where we're at, we will never probably see a pineapple specific vendor. And the thing with the stores is that pizzas can be sold at the stores, and like people can make restaurant monopolies with the pizzas. Like we got Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's.
True, Papa John's does sell pizza.
That is true. Heck, Jordon is at a Papa John's right now. Probably.
You do make
So-
a fair point. There is no pineapple Johns.
That's true. I can hear the keyboard in the background. But
I'm sorry, I'm messaging Jordan to tell him that he can make it onto the podcast if he's quick.
You didn't have to tell
Nice.
anyone watching the podcast that, though.
But,
You can edit it out.
I'm gonna have to go with pizza on this one.
Okay, I have to flip a coin for this then.
Yeah, we let the audience decide.
Why don't we let
Oh,
Okay,
I'll
we'll let
say
the
so.
audience decide. Epic rap battles of history. Okay.
If Jordan shows up, we should let Jordan decide. Just
He's gonna
ask him
pick
a simple
pizza.
question.
He's
He
gonna
works for
pick
a
pizza.
pizza restaurant.
Yeah.
Neither of you addressed pineapple on pizza.
It was not a part of the argument.
It
Okay.
wasn't. It had no place.
We were not talking. We were talking about the cultural divide. We were not talking about the interracial group minority in between.
Although a point I probably should have brought up is a pizza is like customizable. You always get the same thing with a pineapple.
Okay, shut up about this.
Well,
We're
no,
done,
no,
okay?
that's not true. That's not true. Pineapple, you can use it to make multiple things when pizza is that solution, you know?
True. What we're really doing is we're
Well, what we're really doing is
arguing-
asking what's better, 2 plus 2 or 4.
I have
Yeah.
to go with 4
Ooh.
on that one.
yeah. I have to agree. Pizza is better.
I'm gonna have to go 4.
There's no reason to do the equation when you already have the answer.
I hate you guys. Okay, we're moving on to our next topic.
All right.
And that is,
Wait, but
that
who
is
won?
one. Who won? I don't care.
Oh,
We just said let the audience decide. If Jordan joins in, he's going to decide who wins.
all right.
Even
Fair
if he,
enough.
we're not even going to like go over it again. We're just going to tell him pineapple or pizza.
Mhm.
Alright. I think we should wrap this podcast up in the next 20 minutes or so. We've already been going on for about an hour here.
Okay. Then this can be our final topic.
All right.
Final topic.
Nathan has the courtesy of giving us this one.
Mhm.
Where would be the greatest place to set up a survival shelter in case of an apocalypse where everyone is Dwayne Johnson and if you get bitten, you turn into Dwayne Johnson?
Now, I think this is a very interesting topic. And for that reason, I think I have to go with one of the classics, one of the throwbacks, the medieval castle in
Yes.
Ireland.
Yes.
Medieval-
Medieval castle in Ireland. The Trim Castle.
With
Okay, I'm
no
actually gonna do
people
some-
in it.
I'm going to do some research
You gotta
right now.
think
I'm going to
about
look
this.
up what Dwayne Johnson's least favorite place in the world is.
But you gotta think about it this way. Nobody lives in Ireland that isn't just a potato. First
That
of
is
all,
true.
in a medieval castle that's located in Ireland, I don't think anyone's going to be around that. And even if
Yeah,
they
who's
are,
gonna check?
what are they going to do? Go inside? Then I just go through my secret entrances and avoid them. Or I use my knight in armor to get inside of it and just beat the shit out of them when they can't do shit, because what are they gonna do? Stab me? I don't think so. I have a full suit of armor that deflects all blows that aren't gunshots.
Hold on. That's a great question, though. Does Dwayne Johnsons get to have weapons?
Well, is this just like bare bones Dwayne Johnson? Is this young wrestler Dwayne Johnson? Is this some like super
it's a
powered
mix.
super serum?
It's a
Dwayne Johnson?
variety. There's
It's a
of Dwayne.
variety.
I think it should
It's
be. It's dependent on their age.
Yeah, it's dependent on their age.
And there, what do you think about like a low probability that like a like whenever you get bit, you have a chance to turn into like a super powered Dwayne Johnson?
Yep.
I think that's stupid.
Okay, then we're not having it.
No, you get one of the powers from the stupid powers section, like the 50% chance to run through walls, or the Adam Sandler one. Like, so there's just like
that means there's gonna be Adam Sandler walking around among these Dwayne Johnsons.
One of them's Adam Sandler, like a bunch of Adam Sandlers that are trying to kill each other, and then just some random people are Reddit names.
Just like no, like the guy gets turned into Dwayne Johnson, but then he slowly turns from Dwayne Johnson into Adam Sandler. Then he gets bit again back into Dwayne Johnson.
It's an endless cycle. It would be an endless cycle of.
It's like trying to find a 4-leaf clover, finding an Adam Sandler and a flock of Dwaynes.
The real question is, why would a Dwayne Johnson want to do a good Adam Sandler impression?
Why would
to attract mates?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Isn't that obvious?
Yeah, it's pretty.
It makes women it makes you irresistible to women.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Which is weird because they are all Dwayne Johnson.
Here's the question: when they're in Adam Sandler form, are they black?
Oh
no, it's like the Michael Jackson effect.
Yeah,
he's going from. Dwayne Johnson really isn't that black to begin with either. Like he's already like pretty light. I'm saying that he's like already pretty light, so I mean like he just gets 2% lighter the more he does it.
He's a pretty heavy guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
His tattoos do slowly disappear if he turns into Adam Sandler.
Do they like slowly fade back in after he gets bitten again?
Yeah. You'd also
he gets bitten again. He gets twice as many tattoos until his body is just covered in tattoo ink.
But imagine you are fighting a Dwayne Johnson, and you just throw him in acid, and he just comes back out dry.
Oh shit, that would suck.
Yeah, he's just like, you fool. I'm hydrophobic, or whatever that power was called.
You throw him in lava and he does a Terminator. Just fucking sticks his hand up and just the thumbs up.
It's waterproof, and we already discussed that it's specifically only water.
Oh, it's only water?
Yeah, but there's a trace amount of water and acid.
Yeah, I was about to say there's
the water the acid would still be repelled, is what I'm trying to say. It would be repelled from you.
I'm sorry, I know we're past this topic, but I just thought of, does that mean if you're completely waterproof, if someone tried to kiss you, it's just like a super dry kiss?
Oh
I don't think it depends on how much water is on their lips, because if there's enough of it, you wouldn't feel anything because it would just be repelled from you, I think.
Yeah, but I'm talking about would the person feel dry lips?
The person kissing you, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, your lips would be so crusty. It would suck.
Ain't nobody kissing them dry ass lips, man.
You're immune to water. You wake up and it's just constant creaking, like you're made out of sandpaper.
I just imagine you could just piss your pants Like it wouldn't affect you at all.
And you're just dry.
That doesn't. It would still go on your clothes.
It would, but think about it this way: the pee on your clothes wouldn't get on you. It wouldn't
That is
affect
true.
you still.
If you're waterproof, that means like whenever you sweat, the sweat would like instantly be gone. You don't need to shower anymore because
Oh,
showers wouldn't affect you anyways.
Oh, here's a question: what about your hair?
Yeah, it would still get
Would you
greasy.
would you get water on your hair? Like, would it be repelled off your hair or just like your skin?
Yeah. I think it would be
It
off
just
your
the
hair.
question just said that you are waterproof, and the hair is you. So
Well, that's not true. That's like saying a tree branch is a tree. That's
It
not
is
technically
the
true.
tree branch is the tree.
But
A tree branch is part
That's
of
like-
a tree, but a tree branch isn't the tree.
okay,
like
yeah, but
saying
like you can like clone
bark.
people with a piece of hair.
Yeah, but that's a
Wood.
clone
You
and
know what I'm
also
saying?
different. You're crazy. I'm killing you.
Okay. I
Okay,
get it. Okay.
let's go back to the Dwayne Johnson's. with
Okay, the best
superpowers.
place to hide is in Antarctica because it's cold and Dwayne Johnson has to wear a tank top.
That's
But what if they
Okay.
do the penguin strat and just huddle together?
Oh no.
Bro, if you see a flock of Johnsons coming after you,
Oh, dude,
they
Yeah.
are all just saying like movie reference lines.
you know how much it would suck
They're
to
all
be
singing that
outside
rock
Johnson?
song that he made.
It's my power.
It's about-
It's power.
yeah. You're just looking out with
Yeah,
binoculars.
like what if you're
over
like
the
in your
Antarctic.
like you're in your like scientist Arctic camp, like Antarctica camp, and then like you just like see like a group of burly men come charging after you saying we devour.
And like in the in the distance, all you hear is it's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Like just
We're gonna get copyright
Just-
claim.
Nathan, you sound too much like The Rock.
No, but,
You've already been bitten.
Okay,
No.
we have a little bit less than 10 minutes left on here.
all right.
We have
That-
about 4 minutes left. No.
Okay,
With
yeah,
that,
we have
like-
about like 2 minutes left.
With the like Antarctic idea though, I just imagine like you're an excavating team out in Antarctica. You're like mining deep into like the ice, and eventually you
Yeah.
find like just a giant open cave under the ice. And inside the
Yeah.
ice down there, you just see a human-like shape. And after thawing it out, you learn it's Dwayne Johnson.
This is the thing, but it's Dwayne Johnson.
And the Dwayne Johnson, like, he wakes up and he takes a bite out of one of your crew members, and you're like, "What the fuck,
Oh,
Dwayne?
man.
I love you in all the movies. And why are you biting my friends?" And then your friend gets turned into Dwayne. That's the start of the virus.
Final
Started in Antarctica. How did he
My
get
final-
out of Antarctica?
The same way that they got in there, they just took a plane. It's Dwayne Johnson. He's not an idiot.
I'm thinking. Okay, I was thinking. This isn't Dwayne Johnson. You said it was a life form like Dwayne Johnson.
No, I said
Which
it
is why
looked
I'm
like a
think-
life form, and it was Dwayne Johnson.
Okay, I'm thinking that they used like other Dwayne Johnsons as like a life raft and just like start paddling really hard with another Dwayne Johnson.
nice.
Well, what I think they would do is they'd like go back into the fort of like the people who were excavating, like grab their walkie-talkie and just like talk through it and be like, "We need extraction," and then the person on the other side would be so shell shocked by hearing Dwayne Johnson's voice that
I
they
was about
send
to
over airplanes to go pick them up. And when they get
I
there,
bet-
there's so many Dwaynes they run the plane and they get off with that.
Oh yeah, it's like the poster. It's like the like movie poster of World War Z.
You just imagine you're just sitting there, and then over like a radio or walkie-talkie, you just hear the Rock just being like, "We need extraction," and it's just like, "Oh, Dwayne Johnson. All right, let's send it all. Send the plane. Get this man out of Antarctica.
Yeah.
What? Okay, what if I bit Dwayne?
He'd be upset.
Nothing. Yeah, he'd be mad.
My teeth would shatter instantly.
I mean, he is a rock.
How long would John Cena survive the Dwayne the Rock Johnson plague?
Well, they
I don't
won't
know.
see him, so
Well, John
if
Cena
he's
will
very
move to
careful and doesn't
China.
bump into any of them, then
John Cena would be over in China, and he'd be able to
Also-
get like, guarded by the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party.
okay. So if Dwayne Johnson is the Rock, that means if you guys like were in that castle, they could just like catapult themselves and crash into you. Like they can just
Oh my
hop into a trebuchet.
But they wouldn't
And
know
wreck.
we were there. That's the point.
Guys, a medieval Dwayne Johnson siege. Just
One of the Dwaynes gets into the house, and he gets one of the fucking full suits of armor. What do you do against that?
That's an
You cry.
unstoppable force right there.
That's
That's when you become an immovable object.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
You just-
Stand your ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just repeatedly yell cope, I guess.
Plus
As-
seethe, plus
that's-
mauled, plus ratio.
As the Dwayne Johnson is charging at you in full armor, you're just like cope, mauled, seed, L, ratio, and then you
Yeah.
just get plowed.
You just start
Over.
your debuff incantation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're debuffing it.
Alright.
Okay, so to finish us up with one last thing, I myself came up with a shitty superpower that I thought
Oh.
was that
Alright.
is honestly, I don't know, it's something all right. I don't know why my brain thought of this. Okay, you can recite 40% of the New Testament whenever someone asks you, but every time someone asks you, it's always a different 40%.
Oh.
So it's not the same 40% of the New Testament.
So, do you remember,
But
like,
there's
after
a
you
problem with
say,
that, though. It's like
Yeah.
Jesus wasn't actually like the Son of God, so I wouldn't need that information in the first place.
but, like, what?
How do you know he
Like-
wasn't actually the son of God?
Well,
would-
everyone knows Judaism
Hold on.
is correct.
Hold on, guys, hold on.
I don't know. Those big
Would
nose
you-
guys. I don't know if they're
Would
good.
you,
Hard to trust a fellow with a big nose.
would you remember the other 40% you said before, or would it be like
No.
Alzheimer's? It'd be like Alzheimer's.
You do not remember the other 40%.
Is
What
it,
if
is
you?
it like you
What if you
black
can
out when you say
already
it?
recite before you get the superpower? You're knowledged, and you can like recite the entire New Testament before.
Like you're already a super Christian?
Well, then, if someone asked you about the New Testament, you can tell them 40%, but like once you're done telling 40%, they have to put it in a new quarter, and then you tell the other 40%.
You're a machine of the New Testament.
You require quarters to recite the Bible.
Well, it's about that time that the podcast should be
Yeah.
ending. So
Alright.
it's been a great time.
It has been
Yeah,
a great
those-
time.
And
that
to
was
the
amazing.
audience,
Thank you to our listeners, if any.
We hope to have.
We hope to have
Jordan.
5 guys in Jordan next time.
There was
Maybe Jordan will make a guest star appearance next time on the podcast. 5 Guys and Jordan.
more. For
One
real.
can only hope.
So when do we plan on the next thing?
It's not
Like,
the time
that
to talk
will
about
just-
that right
I don't
now.
Thank you for listening. Please, you'll be able to find us, I believe, on YouTube, Spotify, and SoundCloud. At least 2 of those.
Yeah.
Maybe only one. We have
Maybe
to
only
know.
one.
Hopefully, we'll get this posted by Friday.
At least YouTube. I know at least YouTube. I will work on that.
And hopefully, we'll get this posted by Friday and continue to try and get these scheduled on Fridays.
And this has been 5 Guys in Jordan.